Hi guys, welcome again to your own YouTube channel Ask Your Gynecologist. I am Dr. Sonal Parihar. Today I have come with a very short video, a very interesting topic which you have requested many times, and that is choroid plexus cyst. So because it's a very small topic, I thought I can make it in my OPD itself, in my hospital itself. So what is choroid plexus cyst? Choroid plexus cyst is simply a very small cyst, multiple cysts seen in your brain which are absolutely normal, do not need any treatment, and you need not worry. Okay, so what is the pathogenesis? Why does it develop? We'll just come to that. Before that, I would just like to thank you all for the tremendous response we are getting to the channel. We have grown within 2 years. We are going to become a 1 million family. So clap for yourself. Thank you very much. There are 4 ways to consult me. One is coming to my hospital, which was possible a few months back, but because of lockdown, I know it is not possible these days. But in case you want to come, this is my address. That is the best way. Second way is whenever I go live on this channel and the other channel, Dr. Sonal's Answers, you can use the super chat button by pay little payment to the YouTube, and then you can get your answer there and then. I've already made a video, separate video of how to consult me. Third way is DocWise app, which is working very well. Through the mobile Play Store, you have to download it, and then it's like a text messaging. So we can chat for 2 days, and it's a good platform. Fourth way, which I've just started now, this is my secretary's mobile number. You can WhatsApp that you want a video call with me, and then she can arrange that with minimal payment. Okay, so these are the 4 ways to consult me. Coming back to the topic, choroid plexus cyst. Guys, your brain is basically a very soft tissue structure, and it is very important for your body's functioning. So it is protected by your body. The skull is very strong. It protects your brain inside. Within the brain, now when you actually take out the skull, the brain, you can see the brain, it looks like a walnut. So there are 3 layers of membranes which you cannot see actually, but they are very protective membranes, and they are like named as dura mater, arachnoid mater, pia mater. These are 3 kind of layers on the brain which protect your brain inside. Apart from that, your brain has been divided into left and right hemispheres. Inside the brain, just like shock is absorber, there is a lot of fluid which is protecting your neural tissue. Lots of fluid is being formed within the brain which circulates in ventricles, small fluid filled spaces called ventricles. I have already made a video on hydrocephalus. What is hydrocephalus? When the CSF, that is a cerebrospinal fluid which circulates in the brain and the spinal cord, when it gets blocked, it doesn't have the way to flow, then it kind of dilates your ventricles, and that causes hydrocephalus. Now, where does this fluid comes from? This fluid comes from the glands which are called as choroid plexus. Now these glands are present in both sides of the brain. Okay, so just like your body has so many other glands, like salivary glands, they produce saliva, sweat glands, they produce sweat. So there are so many glands which produce different kinds of fluids in your body which is required. So similarly, you have choroid plexus glands in your brain which produce fluid which protects your brain from any shock they're like shock absorber. They protect your brain from any external influence, any shock which might damage your brain. Okay, so why does this cyst form? Because your baby's brain is growing fast. Sometimes some cells, they enter these plexus, these glands, and they kind of cause some blockage, which because of which small blebs, small grape-like structures like cysts, they develop, and these are very easily picked up in ultrasound, generally diagnosed in the 2nd trimester, generally during the 20 weeks anomaly scan. Now it is so common that even if the literature says that it is present in maybe 2 to 3% of the cases in the 2nd trimester, I would say it is more than that, maybe 5 to 10%, because I see it so commonly, especially during the anomaly scan. So it is very commonly seen, and 1 out of 3,000 child newborn will have it when they are born. 1 out of 3,000, very rare, because these within I would say 95 to 98% would disappear by 30 to 32 weeks. So if you have that, if you have been diagnosed with a choroid plexus cyst in the 2nd trimester, don't worry, just get a serial scan. You don't need to worry, because unless there is any other abnormality detected, like in the form of abnormal growth, abnormal size of the head, or problem in the eyes, the bones, the intestine, the heart, the lungs, if there is no other problem, then most likely 99.9% your baby is going to be normal. Okay, so a single or multiple choroid plexus cysts without any other problem, you need not worry. Just get serial scans maybe after 1 or 2 months, and it will definitely dissolve. I have never seen a cyst persisting till 9 months. Although the literature, the books, they say that 1 out of 3,000 children born, the newborns, might have a cyst. right? But no abnormality has been detected with a simple choroid plexus cyst, which is just there and causing nothing, no brain damage, no compression, no problems in memory, unless there is hydrocephalus, unless there are other problems. Okay, so what you need to do, in case you have been diagnosed with having your baby having choroid plexus cyst before 20 weeks, then you are lucky. Go for a triple marker. Triple marker can be done between 16 to 20 weeks. It can pick up trisomy 21, that is Down syndrome, trisomy 18, that is Edwards syndrome, trisomy 13, that is Paota syndrome. These are the three syndromes which are detected, which can be diagnosed with triple screening, and if it comes back positive, then of course you can go for further testing, NIPT or amniocentesis. But if it comes back negative, or in case you get an ultrasound after 20 weeks when triple screening is invalid, there is no point of doing triple screening, then what to do? Because patients, they come back to me that now I'm 21, 22 weeks and the baby has choroid plexus cyst, what to do now? Nothing, just wait for another 1 or 2 months and get a scan done again. If there is anything, say intestinal problem, if the anterior abdominal wall is missing or something else, then it will be picked up by the ultrasound. You will be very unfortunate or very unlucky that single finding of choroid plexus cyst has caused damage to the baby. I have never seen it, never reported in the literature also. So nothing to worry. Okay, so this is something I just wanted to clear, because I keep getting questions on YouTube, in the inbox, on live sessions, even in the DocWise app, that my choroid plexus cyst, the baby has choroid plexus cyst, what to do. So nothing to worry unless you have been diagnosed with any other problem. Alright guys, so it is a very simple cyst, which is kind of a developmental thing. The brain is developing so fast, the cyst, the plexus does not develop so fast. So the cells of the brain, they kind of enter this plexus and kind of they become grape-like structures, and they which dissolve as soon as the baby becomes mature enough. Okay, so don't worry. In case you have any more questions, you can inbox, and I'll be back again with a new video very soon, an interesting video. If you like this video, like it, share it, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care.